Hi, this is Coach Comeback, James Holland, creator of This Stuff Really Works, and I wanted to show you a little bit about Kindle research. If you've been doing Kindle at any time or if you're brand new, then you probably know the importance of doing market research. And if you have been doing it a little while more, you know that one of the fastest and easiest ways to understand your market and know what's hot selling is going right to the source, and that's looking at the bestsellers list from Amazon Kindle. So by going to the bestsellers list, you would find your category. We'll say self-help because that's one of my favorites. Let's use that as an example. You'll click self-help, and then you go through these top 100 and see how well they're selling by looking at the sales rank. So even though it's the top 100 bestsellers, you could be in a category where number, even though being on the bestsellers list might mean it's not making any sales at all. So for example, we'll go to, if I wanted to thinking about putting up a product or a book on journal writing, I would go to the journal writing. I would check out how well the number one bestseller is selling, and then I would see what it would take to get on the top 100. And this is already an indication there. There's only 30. They don't even have a top 100 in this category. So we're just going to look and see what the last one is selling. That's what I typically do. I look at the first one and I'll look at how well the last one is selling. So the number one seller in journal writing, 365 journal writing ideas, you can see is the number one bestseller in the journal writing category. It launched a year ago and it has a bestseller rank of 13,000. That's not too bad. I would guess that's selling, 6, 7, 8 copies a day pretty well, maybe 10. Just judging by from my own sales when they get to this rank. So probably about anywhere from 5 to 12 copies. I'd say 8 to 12 copies a day with that seller rank. So let's go to number 30. Um, reflections, artificial reflections, and we'll see how well that's selling. And you can see by going to the bottom of that list, number 30, not almost 1 million in the paid Kindle stores. If you know anything about Kindle ranking, number 1 million sales means maybe one sale every 2 or 3 months. So by doing that search, which we're in this video almost 3 minutes now, that was just to search one category and see what the topics are manually, one by one. So you know that doing this one at a time, clicking each one, reading the topics, seeing what they're about. You would also check how many reviews that they have to know that it's a hot topic. That's another good indication. And you also want to be able to scan the titles to know what the products are about. When you find a hot category, then you read what those bestsellers are about. See the title. So this is extremely time consuming. I know this because I used to do this manually. Now I have put together if I have fully scanned the entire Amazon top 100 bestsellers list. So inside this product, you are going to get three files. One, I'm going to show you, looks like this. This will be the top 100 categories already scanned, and that is off the screen. So what you can do, it's interactive. You can sort by category rank. So here's the category. You can click that and see all of action adventure. It gives you the book number. It's all clickable. It'll open the author names, clickable title, and we're gonna have to move this so you can see the screen. You go all the way. You'll be able to see all the way down to number of reviews, and you can click it. It'll take you right to reviews, number of words, how long the book is, the price, publish date, title, what level it is in the category, keywords and title, or disregard that because there's no keywords. Now this is based on the sales rank, which is price, overall rank. So overall rank is 36 in the Kindle store. So what that does is get based on an algorithm of what the average number of sales for something ranking at 36. This shows you that it's going to be selling about 26,280 copies a month for a rank of 36. So it takes that number, multiplies it by the price, and gives you the estimate of what that one book is making. So that book on average is making about 104, $105,000 a month. So whatever your category is, you have the top 20 categories in here, which are listed by category. So we have action adventure, going the wrong way, action adventure, business and investing, cooking, fantasy, exercise and fitness, humor, mystery, health, mind and body, parenting and families, psychology and counseling, references, religion and spirituality, romance, self help, sports, travel, business. It took the top 20. So now it's being sorted by rank, but you can click each one of these categories, sort it by number of reviews if you want, sort it by published date so you can see which one is the newest. And it will give you all of the data you need without having to click each tab one by one, opening these up. So the one file you're going to get, it's called the 20 by 20. That shows the top 20 categories and the top 20 bestsellers. So I just took the 20 by 20 for quick reference, quick guide. Also, what you're going to have in that file is the full list in a CSV file. This is the HTML um, interactive export, so that you can use it during your web browser or anywhere else. But you also have the CSV file. Now this, I don't want to scroll all the way down and open it up, but this second file that's called All Kindle Top 100 Bestsellers, it is the top 100 bestsellers from every single category in Kindle. There are over 584,000 of the bestsellers were scanned in this file. But what that means, you can easily sort and group them by the categories. You can easily sort by which one's making the most money. Just click whichever category you want to rank by, see which book has the most estimated sales per month, um, and sort them. Or you can group. What I do is I like to group them by whatever category I'm going in. And you can, if you know how to use Excel, you can make some formulas so it'll give you an average per category. And that's what I do. So I'll take all of the romance, if I'm comparing to romance to self-help, I will group this by all of the ones in self-help, and then all of the ones in romance, so that I only have two different fields, and then I'll give a total number of revenue on average per book. And I can tell you already what that number, because I've done this several times, but I can tell you romance, just the romance category alone, on average per top 100 book, is completely outselling any category in the self-help. Just so you know, romance is completely crushing it. But not to fear, you can see the numbers. Self-help, you can quickly scan this and sort by at what the books are actually making. There's no guesswork, no need to click through all the tabs. Just go straight to the field over here that says estimated per month, which I showed you in the other one, which is off the screen again. But we will go, you can just scroll right to estimated sales per month or estimated growth, see which book is making the most, sort by that column, see which category those bestsellers are in, and then your research is done. In a couple of clicks, you can then see the entire Amazon. So don't get overwhelmed. I want you to know, when you see this file is large. It took many hours and days to export and extract this data from Amazon. So there are, every single category you look at, when you see it on here, just go back so you can see what I'm talking about. Each and every one of these categories and the subcategories. So self-help, I got this file will have the top 100 of creativity, top 100 of happiness, top 100 inner child, top 100 motivational, top 100 personal transformation, everything. Every single category. you will have the top 100 as of today. The current date is January 29th, 2014. So you have the most current up to date data. I just finished running this extraction again. So if you want an update later, 2 3 months, month from now, and you want the most current again, you can send me an email and we can talk about getting the next data. But for now, you want the most current up to date. Grab this OTO now, click the button. You will have no need to ever guesswork and do any of the research. No need coming here, clicking through countless categories, seeing what's currently selling. With a simple, quick scroll down and scan, you would just find your category, find out what's the selling. We'll go right to management and science. Let's say medieval. You're thinking about doing a medieval book. You're looking at, let's see, number 50 to 67. Come over, see how much it's making, and you see on average they're not selling anything. That category has an NA. That means I would not go into that category. No need to even scroll and go look. Military wars category, modern, prehistoric. Let's find a good one. Let's say dinosaurs. I know I just saw dinosaurs. Probably won't be able to find it. I know that was hot for children's books for a while, but at a glance you can see how much they're really selling. And I probably won't find it. Like I said, this file is huge. Scrolling just a little bit, it's going to be tough. Bartending, that's an interesting one. Maybe you wanted to do a bartending book. Let's see how well those are selling. And we'll go to the end. Not very well at all. Not much. So, quizzes. Let's just do one last one. Let's see what quiz books are selling. And we got nothing there either. Wrestling. Civil rights. Alright, well, you get the point. This is over 500,000 of the top 100 bestsellers at your fingertips. One click, you can give you all the details you need. Again, we'll show you. You get the product link. It will take you directly to the product. You get the category, where it's ranked in the category, which category it's in. You get the ASN, the author name, title of the book. You get the date it was published, the price, number of words, the size of the book. If you're thinking about doing a short story and you see the top 100 are, 300 page big books, maybe you would consider not going into that category with your short, 5,000 word book. At a glance, you can tell that. Overall Kindle rank, the rating, number of reviews. You can, again, a good indicator of how hot a topic is, 3,000 reviews. And then you can make your similar book. Here's the direct link to the reviews, category, and estimated sales per month, and estimated gross per month per book. All the data you need at your fingertips. So click the button, grab this report, make your Kindle research one click simple, and be well on your way to dominating your niche. Good luck to you and have fun with it.